Hello guys, how are we all doing? Welcome back to a week of Premier League predictions. This time we are predicting match week 32 for the Premier League. If you're going to enjoy, be sure to drop a like and subscribe. Let me know your thoughts in the comments. Let's go. We begin with Crystal Palace hosting Man City. Of course, midweek Crystal Palace lost narrowly to Bournemouth 1-0 after Eze's opening goal got disallowed. As for Man City, it was a huge win against another side in the top four in Aston Villa, 4-1 victory in that one, and still only 3 points off the top. In this one, I think City win away at Selhurst Park 3-0. Next up is Aston Villa against Brentford. Of course, Ollie Watkins coming up against his former side. In this one, Aston Villa, as we just mentioned, midweek lost to Man City. Brentford got a huge point at home to Brighton and probably should have made it 3 in that one. In this one, though, at Villa Park, I think the hosts will win 2-0. Off to Goodison Park is a huge game at the bottom end of the Premier League. Everton hosting Burnley. Burnley 1 point last time out in midweek against Wolves. It really should have been 3 as well. And as for Everton, a late equaliser against Newcastle to get a 1-1 draw. In this one, it's going to rain goals. Goals galore at Goodison, 4-2 Everton. If Burnley are serious about staying up, this has to be 3 points. Everton need the points as well, so it'll be interesting, but I'm going Everton, 4-2 win here. Off to Fulham, hosting Newcastle. Big game this one for both sides because Fulham really are slipping down the table at the moment. And Newcastle, you know, they got the win against West Ham, drawing midweek to Everton, of course. They need to get another win here. But Fulham, though, I'm actually quite concerned about them dropping points like there's no tomorrow. And I can't see them winning or getting anything out of this one at home. 3-0 Newcastle away. Off to Kenilworth Road, it's Luton Town hosting Bournemouth. Now, this one was replayed just a few weeks ago and was a cracker. Luton led 3-0 at half-time away at the Vitality, and second half, 4 Bournemouth goals turned it around. In this one, I don't think it'll be as dramatic, but I can see Luton winning 2-1 at home. Yes, they have an injury crisis with centre-backs and every other position, but I think somehow they find a way here. 2-1, and 3 points to go with it for Luton Town. Off to Molineux, the visitors are West Ham, and Wolves recently, big point midweek to rescue it against Burnley. But, you know, recently the performances have slipped off from Wolves. In this one, they host West Ham, who got a really good draw, really, midweek against Spurs. In this one, West Ham to claim all 3 points away at Molineux in a 2-1 victory there. Up next, it's the Brighton, the visitors Arsenal. Arsenal still 2 points off Liverpool and still in second place. As for Brighton, has been quite underwhelming this season from them, I can't lie. I did expect them to do a little bit better. However, they are still in the region of the table where it's still quite close and they could still get a high place finish. In this one, though, I can't see them getting anything against Arsenal. They need the points more, and I think they'll get it. They're starting to use their squad a little bit more now. As we get into the end of the season, they'll definitely need to use it. 3-0 Arsenal away at the Amex. Moving on to a huge game, Man United versus Liverpool. Of course, this one was played just a few weeks ago in the FA Cup, and it was a thriller, 4-3 to Man United in that one. In this one, I think Liverpool get revenge. They need the points in this one. And Man United just lost 4-3 to Chelsea in stoppage time. You know, they were winning 3-2 going into it. 100th minute, 3-3. 101 minutes in, and 4-3 defeat. In this one, Liverpool get revenge. 5-2 at Old Trafford. Moving on to Bramall Lane, the visitors are Chelsea, and recently Sheffield United is picking up the performances and actually starting to score a few goals now. It's just they can't hold on to anything. A goal lost time out against Liverpool, but still couldn't hold on to anything. In this one against Chelsea, who can score and concede, I think Chelsea win 4-1 here away at Bramall Lane. And the final game to predict is Spurs hosting Nottingham Forest in this one. Spurs, of course, trying to chase down Aston Villa still for a Champions League place, and Forest still trying to stay up. It was a big 3 points midweek, and it puts a little bit of breathing space between them and Luton. In this one, though, Spurs to win 3-1 at home. Well then, guys, they are my predictions for match week 32 in the Premier League. If you did enjoy, be sure to drop a like and subscribe as always, and I'll see you in the next one very soon, guys. Take care. Goodbye.